Welcome aboard. I'm K-Train. So, the last time I did trivia, which was also the first time I did trivia, I got some positive comments, so I wanted to bring that back, and I'm sure I'll be doing plenty of it in the future. So, keep an eye out. Let me know if you like it, if I should keep doing it. But basically, I have this game called iKnow. And it's a game where you know what the question is, and then you bet on how many hints you need to get the question correctly. And then you also bet on whether or not your opponents will get it correct in the time they estimated. But today, what we're going to do is I am going to tell you what the question is, and you're going to say how many hints you think you need. Then I'll give you the hints one at a time. There will be 1, 2, 3 hints total, and then I'll tell you the answer. So we'll see how many you can get right and which hint. The first one is a historical question. The question is, which American political figure? So, do you think that you can get it in 1, 2, or 3 hints? What do you think? Which American political figure? Okay, let's start with hint number 1. Okay. Hint number 1 is he was one of America's founding fathers. He was only one of America's founding fathers. Do you know it yet? Okay. So hint number 2. Hint number 2 is he was the oldest man to sign the Declaration of Independence. Okay. I'll repeat it again. He was the oldest man to sign the Declaration of Independence. Do you know it yet? Okay. The third hint, number 3, is his experiments led to the creation of the lightning rod. His experiments led to the creation of the lightning rod. Do you know it now? Okay. I'm going to reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. It was Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Did you know that? Alright, well, if you did know that, great job. You are a certified smarty pants. If you didn't, that's okay. Alright, so the next one is a science question. You think you can get it? So the question is, which chemical element? Which chemical element? Do you think you can get it in 1, 2, or 3 hints? Okay. All right, let's get into it. The first hint, hint number 1, is producing it in useful quantities was a major part of the Manhattan Project. Do you know it now? I'll read it again. Producing it in useful quantities was a major part of the Manhattan Project. And again, it was which chemical element? Okay, so let's go. We did number 1, so we want to do number 2. All right, so hint number 2 is its chemical symbol is Pu. Its chemical symbol is Pu. Do you know it now? Okay, so we got 1 and 2 done. Now we're going to do 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Hint number 3 is it is also created as a byproduct of nuclear fission in reactors. It is also created as a byproduct of nuclear fission in reactors. Do you know the answer? It's also named after Mickey Mouse's dog. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's similar. I'm going to give the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is plutonium. And Mickey Mouse's dog is Pluto. So, did you get that one right? Okay. All right, so we're going to get a new card, just in case you saw the back side of that one. So, the first historical question is, which decade of the 20th century? Okay, which decade of the 20th century? All right, now, do you think you can get it in 1, 2, or 3 hints? Okay, we'll see. All right, so the Panama Canal was completed in this decade. The Panama Canal was completed. All right, hint number 2. Jack Dempsey won his first heavyweight title in boxing. Jack Dempsey won his first heavyweight title in boxing. I'll read that one more time. Jack Dempsey won his first heavyweight title in boxing. I do not know very much about boxing. All right, so now we're going on to hint number 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. October Revolution took place in Russia. October Revolution took place in Russia. Do you know the answer? Remember, it was which decade of the 20th century? Okay, so I am going to announce the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is the 1910s. It was the 1910s. Is that what you guessed? All right, so the next question is, which soft drink? Which soft drink? So, do you think that you can get this one in 1, 2, or 3 hints? Okay. Well, I'll read you the first hint then. It was created by Charles Leap-Year Grigg in 1929. It was created by Charles Leap-Year Grigg in 1929. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But it was created by Charles Leap-Year Grigg in 1929. Do you know it yet? Do you know your Charles? All right, so that is hint number 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. So now we're moving on to hint number 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, hint number 2. Originally, it contained lithium citrate, which is a mild mood stabilizing drug. Originally, it contained lithium citrate, which is a mild mood stabilizing drug. Which soft drink originally contained lithium citrate? Citrate? Citrate. Citrate. I don't know. Do you know it? the third hint is it is a popular lemon lime flavored non-caffeinated soft drink. It is a popular lemon lime flavored non-caffeinated soft drink. Do you know the answer? Okay. I'm going to reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is 7-Up. Did you know it? Did you guess Sprite? All right. Also, how are you? Has anyone asked you that today? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so this one is which historical drama series? All right, which historical drama series? Do you think that you can get this one in 1, 2, or 3 hints? Okay. So the first hint, the first hint is this 2007 to 2010 series was created by Michael Hurst and produced for Showtime. This 2007 to 2010 series was created by Michael Hurst and produced for Showtime. Okay, so that was hint number 1. Now we're going to hint number 2. So hint number 2 is it took place in the 16th century England. All right, hint number 3. Hint number 3. It was loosely based on the reign of King Henry VIII. It was loosely based on the reign of King Henry VIII. What do you think? Okay. So I am going to announce the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is the Tudors. The Tudors. King Henry VIII was a Tudor. Okay. This question is which psychological phenomenon? Which psychological phenomenon? Do you think you can get it in 1, 2, or 3 hints? Okay. So, the first hint, The first hint is it was coined by the Swedish psychiatrist Niels Bejerot. I'm so sorry if you're Swedish. And to everybody else, it was coined by the Swedish psychiatrist Niels Bejerot. I'm just going to say it like it's French. All right. That's hint number 1. It was coined by the Swedish psychiatrist Niels Bejerot. Okay. That was hint number 1. Now on to hint number 2. Okay. It was named after the Normal Storg robbery in Sweden. It was named after the Normal Storg robbery in Sweden. Do you know it? Okay. All right, that was hint number 2. Now on to hint number 3. It is a phenomenon in which hostages express empathy towards their captors. It is a phenomenon in which hostages express empathy toward their captors. Do you know it? I'm going to tell you the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is Stockholm Syndrome. Did you guess that? Okay. We are on to a new card with 2 new questions. All right. This one is which famous IT visionary? Which famous IT visionary? Do you think that you can get it in 1, 2, or 3 hits? How many hints for which famous IT visionary? Okay, we'll see. The first hint. In 1985, he was fired from a managerial position in a company that he helped found. In 1985, he was fired from a managerial position in a company that he helped found. Okay, that is the first hint. Now the second. He passed away of pancreatic cancer in 2011. He passed away from pancreatic cancer in 2011. That's a sad fact. Number 3. He was one of the founders of Apple and the company's CEO until 2011. He was one of the founders of Apple and the company's CEO until 2011. Do you know the answer? Okay. I'm going to tell you the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. All right. This is the last question. This question is, which African city? Which African city? Okay. Do you think you can get this in 1, 2, or 3 hits? Okay. All right, let's see then. Hint number 1. Is it was the first African city to install a metro system. It was the first African city to install a metro system. Do you know it yet? Okay. That is the first question. Now on to the second hint. It is the largest city in Africa. I wonder if this is still accurate. I think this is like almost 10 years old at this point. But it's the largest city in Africa. Okay. Do you know it now? Okay. Let's move on to the third hint. It has been called the City of 1,000 Minarets. The City of 1,000 Minarets. Do you know it now? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The answer is Cairo. Cairo, Egypt. Did you get that one? Okay. All right. Well, if you weren't a certified smarty pants before, you certainly are now. Thank you so much for playing trivia with me. Let me know which ones you got right or which ones surprised you, if any. Also, if any of them are incorrect, let me know. Like I said, I got this game like 10 years ago. So I don't know how many are correct. But anyway,